Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former Fox News host Tucker Carlson has just made an announcement about his future that I think is going to take a lot of people by surprise. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. Tucker did kind of a joint interview this week with Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports, where they both asked each other questions. It was kind of interesting, and it's a really good watch if you get a chance to go to Tucker Carlson's page on X, formerly known as Twitter. You'll get a really good idea of what everything was about. It's about an hour interview, and I got to say, none of it is boring. I would absolutely suggest going to look at that. But if you want to cut right to the chase, there was a part where they started talking about how he left Fox News, why he left Fox News, and exactly what went down. It's the first time he's actually said what exactly happened in this situation, and I think it's something that is going to interest his fans. So I'm going to take you right to that clip, and then we'll talk about it. Let's take a look.
Did you think were you ardent, go Fox, go guy, or did...
My view on Fox hasn't really changed. They let me say whatever I want, whatever I wanted, really, for 14 years, and I'll never stop being grateful for that. And then, obviously, I said too much, and I'm not exactly sure what I said that was bad. No one ever told me, but one day they're like, "Nope, can't have this anymore," and they fired me. And I even told them as they were firing me, like, "It's your business." I made a mental note, never work for anyone else again, and I never will. But I can't be mad about it. I mean, they were great to me. The Murdochs were always nice to me, and one day, for whatever reason, they'd had enough. So my feelings weren't hurt. I was not expecting it.
So were you, for me, when I was with Penn, I knew there were things, it's like, oh, I can't go there. They made that clear. Did you feel like at Fox you could say whatever you want?
Well, there was always internal the Murdochs were always nice. They never got in my way at all. They were always super nice to me. But there were, it's a company run by fearful women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there were always second tier people who were hassling my producers, but no one ever called me. I got along with everybody, but I mean, I think they knew the censorship that's not don't welcome that, you know? So, but they never actually got in the way of anything.
So as you see there, Tucker says, I think what a lot of people say, he enjoyed working for his bosses, but he has the freedom to never have to work for anybody ever again. Well, that's a pretty cool freedom, right? If you can have that freedom to work for yourself, he has that because he's made so much money. Now, there are those of us that have dream jobs, right? I believe I have a dream job. I love my job. And you have a great employer, and Fox was a great employer to him. But an employer can always let you go. And I think for him to say that he's never going to do it again, he doesn't have to. He never has to work again if he doesn't want to, but he does still want to. He just has the luxury of working for himself. He's built up that kind of bank account where he can do that. I say congratulations to Tucker. I think a lot of times it's definitely easier to work for somebody because they handle a lot of the stuff that's really difficult to handle, especially in this industry where you're making videos and making content. It's really tough to do on your own. But maybe Tucker's hiring people to help him. I would assume he is. So, good for him. I say good for Tucker. And now we know that he was actually fired from Fox News. They always said they parted ways, but nobody ever said what actually happened. This time they did, and I think the fans were waiting to hear about it. I want your comments on this story. What do you think about his future plans? What do you think about what Fox News did to him? Do you still follow Tucker Carlson? Let me know in the comments. Also, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe because that really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.